Hello. Okay. Hi. My name is Mavy. I don't want to make this feel super formal, but I feel like it's what has to be done. Like, get all of the nitty-gritty stuff out the way. I had written an intro for this, like, very scripted, because that gave me some sort of sense of security. I couldn't figure out how to use the teleprompter app from the TikToks. So now, here I am, kind of freeballing it, but I hope I get all the points that I want to across. I always have facilitated my passions in some way in my life. The last third of my life, I've spent a lot of time on stages, whether it be alone, with a cast, or, you know, with just other musicians. And I have always recalled those are kind of like the happiest times of my life. Oh, that's so cheesy. But like, you know, this is me being truthful. Ever since I was a kid, I always thought, gosh, I wish I could be a singer like Taylor Swift. And I feel like every other musically inclined girl has that same dream. So I'm not saying I'm unique in any way. I don't want that to be suggested. I don't think I'm unique in that way. But I know that I've always wanted to share my passions with the world in some way. I've always wanted to share my music ever since I was a sophomore in high school. And I think there's always that innate fear come to terms with, I guess I'm a creative, and I guess I always have been. I think everyone has the facility. I think everyone has the ability to be a creative. But it is a little scary, since it does hinge on literally whatever my brain can produce. I feel like I'm at a point where I don't really know what I'm scared of anymore. Instead of being embarrassed or being cringy or whatever I put out not being good enough. And in the end, I think I've realized that it's never gonna be good enough. Is that bad? Whatever I'm gonna give or show, whether it even be a picture or a video, even with anything else that I post in my day-to-day life, I'm always gonna have a critique anyway. And I know that I can't satisfy everybody. And I also know that I'm the only one that lives my life. And I think that's just part of life. Being human is feeling of embarrassment. It is what it is, basically. And that was my revelation. My revelation is that I'm not really scared of that anymore. And I feel like it just hinders me and what I really want to do. So I'm not doing this to be famous, although that'd be great, you know. Would love that. It would really help with the student loan part of my life. Sorry for the long intro. I guess I had a lot to say, and I had it scripted, mind you. I'm kind of freeballing. I hope that you enjoy this rendition of my song, 3132. This will be the part that will take a lot of takes, I'm pretty sure. Okay. I know that at this point you're like, okay, can we get to it? Can we just listen to like the sick beats, you know? But I'm still gonna provide context because I think it's a little helpful, you know, in digesting what is about to be presented. The song's called 3132. It's named after the highway that connects just two parts of my hometown. It's about two young people reminiscing on their romance. And I've sang it before in front of some people. It's been a little while. So, if you know it, you know it's your heyday. You've been waiting over a year and a half. So I appreciate that. We'll see how many takes this is gonna take. I know the lyrics to my own song. I can do it. Yield and stop signs, driving at night. You and I, free from time. We're going round in circles, donuts and portals. Look back at this time. Then when life's arrived, these will be the memories that I have left of us. Hoping I hold on to the things I love so much. But once I step back, I look at it and ask why we're going at such a fast pace on the freeway. I didn't realize how fast time was going until I saw the state lines. What a time to be alive. How I wish we could stay and drive our whole life. 4 years pass by, don't know how or why, but I'm ecstatic. It's a classic. How is this happening? Things haven't always been great. We've made a lot of mistakes, but I'm glad I spent them with you. Let's tell our story through the memories we have made. Like how we always manage to go against the grain. Oh, but once I step back, I look at it and ask why we're going at such a fast pace on the freeway. I didn't realize how fast time was going until I saw the state lines. What a time to be alive. How I wish we could stay and drive our whole life. My life is not a coming of age movie. I only see it in my point of view. I have a lot of people in my story, but I'm glad they cast you. My choice makes no noise in the expansive void of the universe we're traveling through. But I don't really mind, 'cause you stuck by my side while we travel through it at such a fast pace to this day. I didn't realize how fast time was going until I saw the yield and stop signs left behind us. I think we got it.